Copper jewelry is real super popular right now, but real copper naturally oxidizes with the air, the oxygen. See how it's dull and dry? Let me show you how to get this back. Yep, a little ketchup. Rub, rub, rub. Rub, 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 rub. See that? And then just give it a little rinse. Do not let this sit though, guys. It will ruin it. Ruin it, ruin it. A little rinse.
You can buy, there's chemicals, there's some that are expensive, and I'm going to show you how we can remove this tarnish and make this copper bright and shiny very quickly. And this doesn't just work for jewelry, this is for any kind of copper. So if you have copper pots or anything else like that, you can use the same recipe to remove tarnish. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to get a small dish. I'm using this glass custard cup, and you need some regular table salt. I'm using coarse kosher salt because that's what I have on hand, because that's what I used to cook with. And I'm going to take about a teaspoonful, put it in my hand, and I'm going to pour it right in there. And then we're going to use some regular white vinegar. And I'm measuring, like I said, about a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more. If you're going to be doing something that's very large, you're going to, proportionately, you'll need more of a mixture. So just for these few pieces, I'm just going to put a little bit in. That's less than a quarter cup of vinegar, and you can just mix that up. You can mix it right with your finger and just toss your tarnished copper in there. And there's a couple pieces I'll leave out so we can see, the difference of what it looks like before and after. So it's going to immediately start removing that tarnish. And I'm going to shake it around a little bit just to make sure that, some of the salt starts to dissolve and it gets, in all the little crevices of the pieces. The treble clef, I have some wire wrapped around it, so I want to make sure that, it gets in all the small areas. So you just let that set, and it's just been a few moments that have gone by, and I'll look at it again, and they're pretty much finished. So, you can leave them in longer if they're still a little dark, if they still look a little, tarnished. Let them set. It shouldn't take longer than, a few minutes. If it's a big item, it might take longer. These took maybe 30 seconds. So, and you can rinse them off next. I like to just rinse them under water. Clean dish detergent. I love Dawn dish detergent. A little bit of that with some water. Rinse them very well. Dry them off, and they're good as new.